Hey guys, John Chicken Ship Farms back again. We're out here with my wife's expedition today. I said if you saw my video on the headlights, I think it was much needed because it was getting nearly impossible for us to see in the dark. Uh, I said they do clean those headlights. You know, they can buff them out and take a lot of that off. But I don't know how long it's never really lasted too long for us. But it definitely helps, and it's a lot cheaper than buying new headlights. I think to have them buffed at Walmart is $26 or something like that. Now I don't know if that's a piece. Could be. I didn't ask, but we're gonna drop off her old headlights and let them work on whenever they want, and we'll probably pass them along to somebody else that needs them. That's usually what we do. So they were definitely huge improvement, but she has some other issues. Today we're gonna put some new fog lamps in. So she has a Expedition Limited, and I don't know if you can tell, but these are supposed to have a little bit of a smoke color, not really dark, but just a little bit of a darker color to them than the standard ones that were in here. But I'll show you. That's the stock. Okay, now this one's fine. So I mean, if they look like that, they would have stayed. That's the headlights we changed to. Yeah. Okay. This is what the problem is. Okay. It's nasty. So we're going to use these, and for what I could tell when I was looking on Amazon, almost everything I found was pretty similar price wise. You get a set of these with the bulbs and everything in them for under $35, and that's shipped. So I mean that'll work. I said bulbs and everything, so I have no idea how exactly this thing goes in there. I guess we're gonna figure that out, because yeah, I have no idea. I said none of these are threaded. These look like pins. I'll line it up. Whatever this is, looks like an adjustment. So yeah, we have no idea how these go in. So we're gonna check that out, figure it out. But I said this is just trying to get this thing safety wise back up to standards. I said we don't really use those lights, but they'll look a lot better than that, and they'll complement this here, look a lot better, make her happy wife, happy life. And of course we've got a new emblem coming from Etsy. I'll show you guys that when it comes in. All right guys, we're underneath here. We can see what I said. You can get to this relatively easy, and you can see where those plastic stems were. They've got these little metal, like little lock rings that go over and screw on them here. So you just take them off with a socket, and this should come right out the front. So it looks like it's going to be relatively painless. We're going to check our adjustment screw, what these were set at the factory. We'll measure that and see if we can get our other ones close so we don't have to adjust these. All right guys, here we got them out. As far as I can tell, I said the settings are identical on both of these, so I guess we're gonna be fine here. We'll probably snatch this bulb out and check it, see if it's any good. But I mean, I said for the price, it came with new bulbs. So the only thing that you need is a medium deep or a deep well 11mm or 7/16 socket. That's what you need to get these little nuts off of here, and that's it. I said wow, look at that. So that's what the old bulb looks like. It's garbage. So this is all garbage. See how it looked here. Really nasty. And there's a new one. So I said I don't know how much these bulbs are, but a brand new set of these, the entire fog light, was $35 for both of them, the set. So I don't know. I said I'll check and see how much a bulb is, but it didn't matter because ours was, well, look like that. So, no good. All right, we got the new fog lights in. They got just enough of that dark tint in them to match the headlights pretty well, so that looks pretty good. That's it. Definitely an improvement over what was there. All right, there we go, guys. I don't know if you guys will do what I did, but you know, I had the truck sitting here. I turned the lights on. You know, the lights, as far as I know, the lights have to be on for the fog lamps to work. We're going to check that here in a minute, but I did that, turned everything on, no lights. Huh, not good. All right, yep. So with the auto lights on and the fog lights, you know, pulled out, all the lights and everything are on, right? So that's good. Like I said, if you try to turn this, it pops back down, which is fine. It's got to be, you know, either on the park side or on the actual light side. This is the auto lights. But what I did is, here, I'll turn the key off, put these on, pull it out. I had no light here, okay? That usually tells you that your fog lights are on. Got headlights, no fog lights. So I was thinking to myself, well, damn, maybe my fuse is bad, right? It's not working. Check the fuse. Nope, nothing wrong with the fuse. But without the key on, it doesn't work. So, see that? That light's on now. And so are the fog lamps. I said if yours aren't, the fuse location is in the passenger side here. Behind here. Pull this out. There's a black box back there, and it's a 15 amp right below the relay. It should be the second fuse, blue fuse below the relay, and that'll be your fog lamp fuse. Well, I said mine was fine because, well, there's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work if you don't turn the key on, which I did not know that, but now I do. So hopefully you guys don't run into that problem. If you do, you know, hopefully that helps. But like I said, that looks good. All right, guys, we appreciate it. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. That's the whole reason we make them.